Did you know that the little things you forget to do before leaving the house can make a huge difference in your dog's stress levels and even affect their long-term mental health? Leaving your dog alone may seem like a normal part of everyday life, but without the right preparation, they can spiral into panic and severe anxiety. In this video, we're going to cover 5 powerful tips to keep your dog safe, happy, and relaxed while you're away. Most importantly, don't miss tip number 5 because it reveals the most common mistake most dog parents make without even realizing it. Number 1. Don't turn your departure into a big event. It's incredibly tempting when you're heading out the door and your dog looks up at you with those sad, soulful eyes to crouch down, wrap them in a tight hug, and whisper how much you love them. However, this turns your departure into a dramatic movie scene, which actually triggers your dog's stress. Dogs are highly intuitive animals and they mirror your emotions. If you act as though leaving the house is a major emotional event, your dog will naturally think, "Oh, something serious is happening." Instead, keep your departures completely calm and casual. A simple, "See you later," said in a cheerful tone before walking out the door, teaches your dog that your departure is a normal part of life, not a crisis. This is especially important for breeds that are prone to separation anxiety, such as Labrador Retrievers and Border Collies, as well as rescue dogs, whose sense of security may be more fragile. By maintaining a calm energy, you help your dog feel safer while you're away. Keeping your routine predictable and free of drama is the first step toward giving your dog a peaceful day and preventing them from spiraling into anxiety the moment you pick up your keys. 2. Burn off your dog's energy before you leave. A little-known secret to having a peaceful home: a sleepy dog is far less likely to become anxious when left alone. Before you leave, experts suggest spending just 15 to 20 minutes on a high-energy activity, such as playing tug-of-war, going for a short, brisk walk, or practicing a few commands using treats. This quick burst of activity burns both physical and mental energy, setting the stage for a relaxing day instead of a destructive one. Naturally, high-energy breeds such as Huskies, German Shepherds, and Jack Russell Terriers especially need this physical release. Without it, they will often find their own entertainment in all the wrong places, which usually involves chewing your favorite shoes, digging into the couch, or tearing apart cushions. This tip isn't just about basic obedience. More than anything, it's about protecting your dog's mental health. Dogs that receive enough stimulation are much more likely to spend their time sleeping while you're away, instead of pacing back and forth or feeling stressed. Even when you feel far too busy, remember that just 10 minutes of playing fetch can mean the difference between a calm, anxiety-free day and a chaotic one for your dog. By making this exercise a priority, you ensure that both their body and mind are ready for a nap the moment you close the door, turning alone time into rest time. Number 3. Create a safe den or retreat area. When you leave your dog alone, you need to make sure they have a place where they genuinely feel safe. Dogs are den animals by nature, which means they don't necessarily want large, open spaces when they're feeling vulnerable. Instead, they look for a safe, cozy corner where they can retreat and feel protected. This safe area could be a crate, as long as they have already been properly accustomed to using it, a quiet corner with a soft blanket, or even a small blanket fort set up in the laundry room. To make it even more effective, the sources recommend placing an old t-shirt carrying your scent inside. This works much like a child's favorite security blanket. It doesn't change the world outside, but it makes that world feel far less frightening. Sensitive breeds such as Chihuahuas, Dachshunds, and French Bulldogs often benefit the most from this kind of preparation because they may react more intensely to environmental stress. It's important to remember that this isn't about confining your dog. It's about providing comfort. When a dog knows they have a designated safe area, they are far less likely to panic if they hear unfamiliar sounds, such as a loud truck or a thunderstorm, while you're away. Having this dedicated retreat makes alone time much easier to handle by giving them a physical anchor of safety and ensuring they don't feel lost or exposed inside a large, empty house. This simple change to their environment can dramatically reduce the chances of a fear-induced panic attack while they wait for you to return. If you've made it this far in the video, comment "Safe Den" so I'll know you're still here and enjoying this kind of content. And while you're here, please leave a like on the video so the channel keeps showing up for you here on YouTube. Number 4. Give your furry friend entertainment and enrichment. Imagine being locked in a room for 8 hours with no television, no phone, and no books to read. That is exactly how your dog feels when they're left alone without any form of enrichment. Boredom in dogs isn't just a minor inconvenience. The sources state that it can lead to serious destructive behaviors, anxiety, and even symptoms similar to human depression. To prevent this, you should never leave your dog with absolutely nothing to do. Before you leave, place their favorite toys around the house or give them a Kong toy filled with peanut butter. You can also provide interactive feeders or treat dispensing balls that require your dog to work for the reward. For working breeds such as Australian Shepherds, Golden Retrievers, and Poodles, mental stimulation is just as essential as physical exercise. One excellent tip is to rotate their toys every day so the environment always feels fresh and interesting. You can even hide small treats around the house and let your dog use their nose to go on a treasure hunt. This activity activates their natural sniffing instincts and keeps their brain extremely busy. Dogs with nothing to do don't just become bored, they become anxious. By keeping their mind working, you ensure they remain engaged and happy even when you aren't there to interact with them. This mental engagement is an essential part of preventing separation-related stress and keeping your home in one piece while you're away. 5. Choose the right sounds. Many people believe that leaving a random television channel or radio station playing is a good way to keep a dog company, but leaving uncurated content running can often do more harm than good. Imagine your dog resting peacefully while listening to music, when, all of a sudden, an extremely loud commercial starts playing or a gunshot blast from a movie trailer. That is anything but relaxing. Sensitive breeds such as Cocker Spaniels, Whippets, and Toy Poodles can be easily startled by these unpredictable noises. Without you there to comfort them, that sudden scare can turn into genuine fear. The solution is to use playlists specifically selected to calm dogs or specialized dog TV channels on YouTube. These platforms often play nature sounds, soft classical music, or scientifically designed heartbeat rhythms intended to soothe a dog's nervous system. Think of a calm, controlled soundscape as emotional air conditioning for your dog. It helps stabilize their mood and makes alone time feel far less frightening. If this advice helped you create a more peaceful environment for your furry friend, give your dog some affection for me. Now tell me, does your dog sleep with you? In the video on the screen, I explain the real reasons your dog sleeps in your bed with you. Click the screen and stay with me as we continue exploring the incredible world of dogs.